Hey everybody, Mike Murray here. Thank you for watching my channel. If you enjoy my content, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment. Wow, you know something, guys? Not a great week two of NFL football. A little weird, quirky week. Really weird guys going off. So week for me on Draftkings. Started out really good. Was in 300th place in the Millie Maker with two entries, like halfway through the games, and just didn't couldn't made a lot of mistakes this week. Made a lot of mistakes. Played two receivers that combined to get me 1.4 points between both of them. Yeah, it was that type of a week. I made a lot of good moves. We faded the Oakland Shock. Didn't like the Oakland Shock. I played Dante Moncrief. Embarrassing. Humiliating. Embarrassing. Absolutely terrible. Terrible. Uh, but guys, I'm just going to do a brief recap just for your information. This is the second time I'm trying to make this video. My iMovie, I don't know what's going on with this, man. It keeps dropping the frames and chopping the video up, and it's just a pain in the butt to make these. So I'm gonna make this really quick, guys, because I don't feel like editing this. I'm busy. I got stuff to do. Just my brief thoughts on week two are, guys, Dalvin Cook is matchup proof. Dalvin Cook's a beast. Okay, he's probably going to lead the NFL in rushing this year. Okay, San Francisco is for real. San Francisco is for real. They're a real team. They're a real contender this year. Tampa Bay is going to win the NFC South, in my opinion, with the news that Drew Brees is going to be out this year. For 6 weeks, I think Tampa's going to win that division. Another guy who's like a kind of a sneaky bell cow running back is Marlon Mack. Another guy we're going to talk about later in the preview, to the brief look at the end of the video to next week. Love Marlon Mack this week against Atlanta. 5,900. Love him this week. We don't need to talk about Miami, man. We all know Miami sucks. We don't need to talk about that. We're just going to hit on major points. Pittsburgh season's over. If you have Juju Smith-Schuster, I feel bad for you. I have a lot of Juju. Doesn't look like he's going to pay off his ADP this year. Oh, well, too bad. Well, maybe he does. Maybe because Ben was terrible the first game of the season. Maybe Mason Rudolph is better. I don't know. But, man, Pittsburgh sucks. Pittsburgh's going to be terrible this year. Hate the trade they made for Mika Fitzpatrick, too. Hate that trade. Hate that trade. Guys, this week with Dallas, we're gonna find out if this offense just revolves around Dak. Because guys, Ezekiel Elliott has only caught 3 passes this entire season so far. Something a lot of people aren't talking about, man. This might just be an offense that revolves around the quarterback. Kellen Moore's a former quarterback. It might be a Dak-centered offense. And I don't know. Zeke's going to have his big games. Zeke's a beast. They paid him $90 million. He's going to have his big games. But I don't know. Miami's getting smoked by quarterbacks this year. Like I said, Miami's been getting smoked by quarterbacks this year, so we're gonna find that out this week. Thank God the Giants got off the Eli Manning kick. Eli Manning sucks. He's a garbage man. Thank God Daniel Jones is in now. That's good news for Evan Ingram. They're gonna target Evan Ingram close to the line of scrimmage a lot with Daniel Jones. Like Evan Ingram this week. I think Baltimore was looking ahead past Arizona. I love Baltimore plus the points this week in Kansas City. Love them plus 6.5 at Kansas City. Great ATS bet. I'm not an ATS guy, but love that. Love that play. Not impressed with Atlanta so far. Atlanta barely won the game Sunday night. Philly's whole team was hurt. Not impressed. Not impressed at all. The Saints are done without Drew Brees. Teddy Bridgewater looked terrible. God, he looks so bad. What are you going to do? I love DK Metcalf. I think DK Metcalf's big game is coming Sunday. By the way, we're going to touch on that at the end of the video. Just thought I'd throw that in. Guys, like I said, my frames keep dropping. It just happened again to me just now. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to go in and talk to the people at Apple because I am not happy about this. I'm very upset about this. Like I said, the Oakland Chalk was bad chalk. At least you weren't winning big GPPs with the Oakland Chalk, like life-changing money GPPs with Oakland Chalk. I could have seen that coming. But then again, I made some very pathetic and embarrassing plays this week, so I'm not the one to say. I played Todd Gurley over Dalvin Cook. Man, it's embarrassing. Embarrassing. I'm still embarrassed. That still hurts, man. It still hurts my soul. Yuck. Disgusting. And humiliating. The Jets are going to be a team we keep targeting boundary receivers against. Odell and John Brown have killed them back-to-back weeks. They can get beat over the middle too. Remember Odell with that big touchdown. It was a slant route. They took to the house. So it was over the middle. We talked about that week 1 that the Jets get beat over the middle with Greg Williams. We'd leave in the middle of the field wide open. Guys, I'm going to try to just look ahead to week 3 because this whole thing with my video is really pissing me off with the drop frames. It's, I don't, it's a pain in the butt. So, let's look ahead very quickly. Thursday night games, trash. Don't talk about that. Love Buffalo here. If Devin Singletary's out, I love Frank Gore here. I think Frank Gore can have a big game against Cincinnati. Also like John Brown here. One of Miami or the Jets, I think, covers the spread this week. By the way, guys, I noticed in the last video when I was listening back to it, I was hitting my laptop a lot, and it made a really annoying noise. I'm sorry about that. I'm not going to do that anymore. Very amateur, and I'm going to try very hard not to do that anymore. Green Bay looks really strong so far this year. They look like a big physical football team. So I like Green Bay's defense against Denver a lot this week. Joe Flacco's garbage. I love Baltimore at Kansas City this week. I think Dalvin Cook is the must-play running back this week. I don't think it's Zeke because I think Prescott could be a good pivot off of Zeke. If Miami can kind of keep that game, like with a 2-touchdown game, I kind of like Dak over Zeke. And I like Amari Cooper a lot this week. I know people are not going to want to play him. He's matched up against Xavier Howard. But, guys, I think Amari's, with no Gallup, guys, this could be an Amari Cooper spot. And no one's talking about him. I also like Jason Witten. Jason Witten's really sneaky here because Miami was getting killed by Mark Andrews a week before. They were getting killed over in the middle, and that's what Witten does. I like Witten at 3,700, but I like another tight end a lot more than Witten. And I'm going to tell you who that is. It's going to be George Kittle. I love George Kittle this week at 5,600 at home against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh got killed by Will Dissly this week. Will Dissly sucks. Kittle's a beast. Love Kittle this week. Love Evan Ingram too. A little bit dicey on the road with a rookie quarterback, but guys, they're going to run a lot of close to the line of scrimmage plays for Daniel Jones, and that's going to be Evan Ingram's wheelhouse. So Evan Ingram's very in play this week, and I would not fault anybody for riding out Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews at 4,600 at Arrowhead, very underpriced, but traditionally we don't like to target fantasy players in Arrowhead Stadium, traditionally, but I like Baltimore plus the points this week. I really do. I think it's a great play against the spread. Like I said, I love DK Metcalf this week against Lattimore. I think DK Metcalf might break out this week. I really do. I think this might be his big breakout game. Loves Martez Valdez-Scantling this week. He's getting matched up on somebody on the left side of the field. I don't remember the guy's name, but he's terrible on Denver. Terrible, 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 terrible. Guys, I'm gonna one more guy that I really like this week is Marlon Mack against Atlanta. Love Marlon Mack. 5,900 is a joke of a price. He's a workhorse running back. A lot of people aren't giving him respect yet. Marlon Mack's a beast. So, guys, I'm gonna wrap the video up. I'm sorry it's a little short here. I kind of rushed through it because my computer was really acting up on me today. I made a video that was like 30 minutes long a little while ago, much more detailed, and it kept dropping and cutting the frames. I think the reason it's cutting the frames because I have Windows open while I'm making the video, which kind of sucks because, like, I need to look at the games I'm talking about. You know what I mean? It's kind of a pain in the butt, but oh well. We're going to have to figure something out. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but thank you guys for watching. I'm going to wrap it up with that. We're going to make the breakdown video either Thursday or Friday. I'm going to aim for Thursday. To get it up for my my subscribers. But thank you guys for checking out the content. Wasn't a bad week for us last week, but made some errors there. Made some really stupid mistakes that not happy with. But overall, guys, I think if we keep the process up that we have going, I feel like we're gonna have a big week one of these weeks. And guys, on this channel, I really don't want to overload you guys with thoughts and plays. A lot of sites that sell information, they try to cover like every single base, so then when something happens, they say, "Oh yeah, we recommended that guy. We said to play him." Guys, I want to keep it as tight as possible so the information is applicable if you're making like 1, 2, or 3 teams. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna wrap the video up with that, guys. Thank you for watching, and let me know in the comment section below whether the guys who are on your early look lineups this week on Draftkings. So thank you very much, guys. Have a great day. And I will talk to you guys in a few days.